Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and skills besides. This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys.
By the Duke's decree, we spare no effort in gathering knowledge concerning the worm. As one arm of that pursuit, we aid the faith in their examination of ruins and relics. One such ruin has of late become home to monsters. We've received a request for escort. They've asked for you by name, sir. What response might I give them? My thanks, sir. His Grace has commanded the utmost attention be given to such matters. Pray, speak to Father Geoffrey at the cathedral in the city for details of the task. Were the decision mine, I would set every man we have to defending our strongholds. But such is our duty.
Well met, good Arisen. 'Tis a heartening boon to have your assistance in our endeavors. I will not keep you long, for the survey party has already set out from Gran Soren. They walk south to the ruins of the falls near the encampment. I know not what dangers await there, but I will rest easily knowing you accompany them. Pray fly now to their side and keep watch over them. Make her speed your steps, sir.
Not even the saltiest fishermen venture far from shore, I hear. The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary. Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike. 'Tis safest on the roads. Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place. The Duke could stand to commission some new roads. We are a vagabond people, born in a drifting world. We come from the Rift. What's this? The Corps uses this place to gather new soldiers and train them in combat. This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. Quite the view, eh? Wolves hunt in packs! We'll likely face ambush here. Stay watchful. dare hit them so kindly.
It hates fire!
That item is mine. What's that? It is a land rife with spots where useful materials may hide.
Wolves hunted packs! 'Tis uneven footing. Watch your step.
A waterfall. Mind the depth of the water, Arisen. The sea is closer than I'd imagined. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
This isn't the way to the capital. I wonder where it leads. Careful! A goblin! Goblin!
What's that? The ruins are just ahead.
We have triumphed! Goblin!
Hobgoblin! It's a formidable foe.
Slay their leader and their morale is lost! Careful! A goblin!
Strength in numbers, Arisen. I'll heal your wounds.
I hear running water. A river?
This way to the water god's altar. A formidable stretch of terrain. How shall we proceed?
Quite the cascade. I'd not like to attempt that fall.
Cross this river and we've arrived. The terrain is wild and varied here. We'd best choose our path carefully.
Care to find out where this path leads? A cave entrance hides behind the falls.
Oh, Maker be good. Are you the Arisen, sir? I am of the party sent to survey the ruins. I've seen no sign of Brother Jean. He had gone on ahead. I dearly wish I could run to his aid, but as you've seen, I am the Faith's greatest craven. I beseech you, sir, find Jean within and see him safe.
I feel...
We'll leave when you are ready, Master. Take care, you aren't soaked in water!
Scholars of the faith gave the water god's altar its name not long ago. It was a place of worship and training once, for clerics of the old gods, or so they say. In truth, no one knows for sure who built this place, or why. It's too narrow to pass through.
Saurian!
This looks interesting.
Let's scatter those bones! This skeleton is skilled indeed.
What's that? There must be some device to activate the lift.
If the water were gone, we might pass. Monsters arisen! Ready yourself! The clan is severed! I'll burn it to cinders!
That item is mine.
Their cold blood cannot abide us! It bleeds! Chase it! No way forward but o'er their corpses. Saurian!
I'll take that. Anytime.
I'll burn it to cinders!
I'll take that.
Master, a chest up ahead.
What's this?
Let's drain this water as well. Skeleton mage! The tail is covered!
Saurians are no friends of the cold. I shall restore your health. Hold on. Monk's remains. We'd best report this. A massive creature lurks just beyond.
This way!
There, Master! Cyclopes! I'm on my way.
Strike with lightning! A tusk has broken loose!
Fallen! Now! Attack! I'll take that.
The boon of lightning!
Now! Send a bolt at its eye! I'll have at its tusks!
Stun it with lightning!
This looks interesting. I wonder what's inside.
Skeleton mage!
I've been drenched.
Jean? Dead? I see. I do not wish his death to be in vain, sir. I will do all I can. Please, might you survey these ruins in his stead, Arisen? That he may know some small comfort in seeing his work here completed, I ask your aid, sir.
I feel...
skeleton comes! The tail is severed! Parries any frontal attacks!
This looks interesting.
A Salvasaurian comes!
What's that?
A skeleton comes! Bones! Walking bones! A skeleton mage comes! You must stay calm, one at a time.
I'll take the loot.
Stop its incantation! Bones! Walking bones!
What's this? I'll take that. I'll heal your wounds. This looks interesting.
A mechanism of some sort. Master! Skeleton Magi!
What's this?
Monsters Arisen! Ready yourself! I feel pins and needles. Phantasms, Master. Bones! Walking bones! There, Master! Skeleton Magi! We must stay calm, one at a time. Let go! Help me! Hurry! A blow from one of us will free you from its control! Someone, hurry! Attack! Take care, you aren't soaked in water! No! They hold the advantage! Very well.
I'll take that.
dark magic. There! Human bones that move on their own! A blow from one of us will free you from its control! On my way! An allied blow will dislodge the ghost.
I've learned of beasts.
We have triumphed!
Anytime. Leave it to me.
Strike with lightning! Stun it with lightning!
It's fallen! Now! Attack!
The boon of lightning!
I've learned of beasts.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
What's this? What's that?
Let us go back and report.
I'll take that.
I've been drenched.
Sites such as these often house engraved slates and other ancient texts. Some have held revelations of vast importance. If you see any within, pray, bring them to me. Oft-times, age will splinter the slates. It is critical you retrieve every piece of the whole.
Yes. As the slate is joined together, the text becomes clear.
I will not rest until its meaning is deciphered, sir. For the sake of Brother Jean. The faith will see it done. In that you may believe. You have my thanks, Arisen. I shall break the sad news of Brother Jean's sacrifice to Father Geoffrey myself. It was no fault of yours, sir. You've done your duty by us well, as the Father shall hear. Pray, do not let it weigh upon your heart. Go and tell Sir Maximilian of our success.
It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item. It is usually more lively. From day to night, this area feels completely different.
You have my thanks, sir. Terrible thing what happened to that monk. There was naught for it. The Faith, as all humankind, are victims in the madness wrought by the dragon's coming. That fear of the worm should drive a man to die in pursuit of old stones. I forget myself. At day's end, the Duke has gained more of the knowledge he so ardently seeks. 'Tis a victory. Wondrous tidings, Arisen. The Duke is to grant you an audience. His Grace wishes to commend you for your valor and your service to the land. Know, however, that any errand you have taken on will be left to another to complete. You will also be asked to return your writ of permission to join the hunt. If you have aught left undone, pray tend to it afore you come to see the Duke, sir. I must be clear. Your audience with His Grace will put an end to any current tasks, and you will be asked to return your license to the worm hunt. Knowing that, are you prepared to see His Grace now? You are quite certain? No tasks left incomplete? No need for the license to the hunt? Understood. Then pray, enter the castle, sir. A guide awaits within to see you to His Grace.
Tonight the fisher knight leaves the humble shores of home for the heady depths of Cart. Pray, let this token from humble Festi garner favour with the leviathans within. Oh, tut-tut, no time for thanks, friend. The Duke awaits. Sail on, dear knight, sail on.
Look at the brave knight. Look at this
I fear your crown outshines my own. By my command, every road in Grancis shall be open to you henceforth, as a member of the Worm Hunt. May your efforts help deliver us from the shadow of the dragon. As long as that damnable beast draws breath, I'll fain accept any help on offer. All right.
My. Apologies, dear warrior. But to see a face austere as the castle walls adorned with this... Still, 'tis more agreeable than the endlessly dour air of most of my husband's sawn swords. Valor dwells in the heart, after all. The brave ought not need their raiment to speak for their mettle, no? Arisen? You must forgive me. I fear I am grossly ignorant in matters of war. I had thought all who fought shared the title warrior. But again, you must excuse me. I am Eleanor, come just a few days past as a bride to the Duke. I pray you will serve my lord husband faithfully, Sir Warrior. I presume the crown you bear is a mark of your station as the Arisen? I must apologize for my laughter, good sir. I assure you I meant no disrespect. You would gift me your crown, dear warrior? You are far too kind. I shall cherish it.
By decree of the Duke, you are to be allowed free passage into the castle. This right extends only to your person, and you are advised to comport yourself fittingly. A grievous breach in conduct will see you removed from the castle, or worse. You will take your orders from the Duke's Chamberlain, Aldous. Speak to him for further instruction. May the Maker see you on to further glory, sir.
How fared your audience with His Grace, Arisen? Aldous Ludric Sorn at your service, sir. I serve as a Chamberlain in the Duke's court. As you may have seen for yourself, it seems His Grace is unwell. In truth, there is worry enough to make any man's head ache, but I fear he ails of worse than worry. Perhaps I ought not speak further on the matter, for my own well-being. I am charged with assigning royal orders, tasks of great import issued by the Duke himself. Pray forgive the bother, but I ask that you come to see me here in the castle whenever circumstances allow you to take on assignment. The future of this war is murky, sir. May your efforts help to bring its end into sight.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Well met, sir. It pains me to burden you, busy as you are with the royal orders, but there is aught I would speak of with you. 'Tis a cause of worry, though I speak only for myself and not as Chamberlain. Might I beg a moment? Skeletons have been sighted near the capital these past few days. Elsewhere, I've had no end of reports of secret meetings among the Zealots of Salvation. I cannot help but see the two as intertwined, though I have no evidence to prove it. Still, I'll be damned if I allow their kind to go corrupting the minds of good people for want of evidence. Arisen, I ask this as a favor. Will you look into these events and hunt out any thread that connects them? I believe I've learned where the cult meets. I've made note of it on your map. I ask you begin your search there. Go, and learn what you can.
Once our preparations are complete, we ought meet with Chamberlain Aldous. Salvation and the Knight's champion. The capital swirls with ill rumors. We'd best make for that alley.
Here now, a warrior such as yourself seeks always finer weapons, yeah? If you aid me in a small matter, you shall have access to weapons both fearsome and powerful. What do you say? Excellent. So, have you heard tell of the master weaponsmith in these parts? His talent is without measure, but he's stubborn as a plough beast and sells only to a chosen circle of clients. To such patrons, he gifts an idol to make his favor known. I must gain such an icon, and access to his wares no matter what the cost. It's often been said you possess a talent for discovery. Secure me a figurine, and I shall provide weapons the likes of which you have never dreamed. What say you? Will you help? An idol, by the Maker, give it here. Beautiful. The quality of craft is plain to see. I shall make for the weaponsmith with all speed. Your efforts will not go unrewarded, Arisen. When next we speak, you shall find my selection quite more to your liking. Come again.
I've gained quest knowledge.
You know of the witch what lives in those woods?
All these workers going about their business.
Aye,
So lively.
they say she understands worm speak, the dragon's own tongue.
That hexer's lived there for many a year. Even as a child, I heard cradle tales of her witchery.
His Grace is keen to seek out the old crone. Even now, he gathers men for a search party. You know more of the witch? Rumors swirl of late, most on how she speaks with the dragon. Consorts with him more like some say. Others claim she summoned the worm herself. Whatever the case, we could do worse than seek her counsel if she knows aught of the beast. Speak with the soldiers to hear more of the witch. Even now they mount an expedition to find her.
What'd you make of this new plan the High Conclave's crafted? I know the aim's to sow chaos, but still, I can't but think it's excessive. Talk is those walking bones have slain 3 of our own, and we're to let such creatures roam the roads?
Aye, if we're so ordered. The rest of the Conclave's design relies on those skeletons to draw off the Duke's attention. I'll grant you their bloodthirst is greater than I'd thought. 'Tis time to send word to the others. Come, no more doubts, brother. You're to begin work under the Conclave soon, no?
Aye, I'm bound for there now. 'Tis my first time. I was surprised at the summons, truth be told. I've not been with Salvation long. I suppose they trust me. I'll not miss the hellish life of a messenger, I'll tell you that.
We ought confront or follow one of them.
You! How long were you there? What did you hear? The skeletons. Damn my luck. I'll not hang for Salvation. 'Twas only a way to earn some coin in the first place. They pay a tidy sum for finding new believers and sending them on to the Conclave, though I suppose my hand in that ends today. Let's be civil here, friend. We're not enemies, you and I. Surely we can strike a deal that benefits the both of us. Like, say, I give you a special bit of merchandise in return for a stack of coin. Well, will you help me put this dark business behind me? Hold! Pray hold, friend! Very well. You've made your point. Here, the key is yours. Do as you please with it.
I feel more familiar with this quest now. This wins us entry into the catacombs' depths. You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions. This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys. Once our preparations are complete, we ought meet with Chamberlain Aldous. On your travel...
I hear no end of praise for your feats of late, sir. An audience with the Duke now. You've become quite the lordling. Impressive, really. Have your pick, any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
Are your travel preparations complete? Remember to save enough for lodging.
Business is rosy and still on the rise. Perhaps it's that idol I should thank for the fine mood I'm in. The master works all, you can't go wrong. Come again.
Business with the guild, sir?
This is a place quite restful to my kind. You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild. Gran Soren, the beating heart of all Granses. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters arisen. Treasure, perhaps? A skeleton comes! This skeleton is skilled indeed. Must be the work of the darkest man. A skeleton comes! That's promising. What's this? I shall restore your health. Hold on. The sight of women excites it. Its brute strength is deadly. I'm on my way! Monsters appear. Take advantage of the uneven terrain. Uneven terrain in here. Shall we? We can always turn back. A band of skeleton magi! What's this? Be ready. It comes. Master, the corpses! Their master, the undead! Help me! This looks interesting.
haven't spoken a word. Not a word, I swear it. You must believe me. I'd no idea that was the Arisen. How could I have? Please!
There, Master! The undead! We'll not pass through without the key. I'll burst it open. Stand clear, Arisen. I've learned new techniques against that foe. It looks ready to spit something. Fireworks well! I hear a man's voice.
You! 'Tis not over with them, fool. Hurry and find the one controlling them further on. Go and...
I'll take that. Skeleton mage! Poison! I'll take the loot. Insults. His skeleton is skilled indeed. You shall not cast! Mind the beasts, I'll take the loot. What's that? I'll heal your wounds. I'll well search the area. This looks interesting. We can like slay it safely from here. I feel familiar with this area now. A monster stalks the passage ahead. What's this? What's that? Be ready. It comes. A skeleton comes! Labyrinth in here. Give a call if you're possessed. Allow an ally to strike you. Quickly! I cannot obey right now! Phantoms release their hosts when attacked. Leave it to me. The skeleton comes! We have triumphed! I have been badly cursed. It seems the door opens by some trick.
Welcome, Arisen. 'Tis an honor to have you come so far to meet us. Are you here seeking the source of the skeletons? Or have you just come to rid us of a few traitors? My thanks, by the by. I see no call for secrets. It was salvation loosed those bone warriors upon the land. They are an experiment, a vanguard. All in preparation for the day of reckoning to come. You shall have an honored place among them, Arisen. Aye, your bones shall lead the march as the Red Dawn breaks.
I've learned what to do in this quest. No matter how many more will come. Maintain a careful distance. We must
All
stay
things
close, one at
to
a time.
ash.
Gain quest knowledge. Sir Maximilian awaits our report. Anytime. What meaning do you suppose those stones hold? I'll take that. This is a place quite restful to my kind. Once our preparations are complete, we ought meet with Chamberlain Aldous. It is usually more lively. The guards do have much to worry on.
The catacombs are cleansed of rats, thanks to your efforts, Arisen. The roads, too, are all but free from the skeleton warriors. Grancis is safe for the moment. Documents they left behind shed some light on Salvation's actions as of late. It seems the skeletons were an attempt to bolster their numbers, a thought I do not relish. What's more, it was their own members' bones they put to use. Newly joined believers made living sacrifices. They were turned from flesh to living bone by some dark art, all as a part of some experiment. The writings claim that bone warriors wrought from living men are stronger than those come from corpses. Even for a cult of madmen to visit such atrocities upon their own, it is a horror. And one now hopefully at an end. Again, you have my thanks, Arisen. Pray, accept this small token for your efforts.
Okay.
Arisen, sir? Beg pardon, sir. I bear a message from Milady Eleanor. She would speak with you, sir. In private, if you please. Some would raise an eyebrow at such a request, given Milady's vows to the Duke. I trust... forgive me, Arisen. I must learn to hold my tongue around proper company. Pray, find me tonight in the castle gardens.
Well met, sir.
Once our preparations are complete, we ought meet with Chamberlain Aldous. Rumor has it Salvation works with a man known as the Knight's Champion. Remember to save enough for lodging.
What will it be today? Understood.
Ought we adjust our inventory? Salvation and the Knight's Champion. The capital swirls with ill rumors.
Well met, sir.
I shall await your safe return, Master.
Praise the Maker you've come, Arisen. Oh, this is glorious. Most glorious. Pardon me, sir. Forgive the ramblings of a handmaiden on a strange errand. It's only... Milady's request to see you is a rare thing, you see. First in all my years with her, in truth. I trust you understand the delicacy of the situation. Milady is a married woman, I need not remind you. And well, yes, even innocent conversation could be bent foul were it discovered by others. Pray, walk softly, Arisen, and have a care to let none find you visiting Milady's chambers.
warrior has come for me. You must think me a shameless harlot. Would that words could prove my love is pure.
Off to a night siren after a long day's ruling, sire?
No, you must hide.
There is a boldness that filled a dragon.
Quickly!
You storm my lady's bedchambers with the urgency of a man in battle. Oh, fear not. I shan't eavesdrop on the ducal proceedings. I remain to stand watch, guard, sire. For your protection, of course.
My Lord Edmun, would you had mentioned your coming, I might have dressed more finely. My lord, what are
Lenore! Lenore! Oh, my love! Forgive me!
My Lord Edmun, is something...
Lenore, forgive me! I was wrong! I take it back, Lenore! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Lenore! What have I...
Your Grace, Edmun, this isn't... This wicked fool mistook a trifling kindness that I once paid for something more. She stole into my room. I was terrified. This commoner must be made to learn, sire. Give her a taste of the lash and a stay in the dungeon. Festi! Festi, I know you're there!
Milady is mistaken. I would never violate His Grace's privacy while he violates Milady's privacy.
Oh, brook none of your japes, fool! Summon the guards! Have this villain removed!
Well now, what have we here? Friend of the Duchess, sneaking off to her chambers for a cup of tea? Must be a fine tea. What to come all this way in the dead of night? Or perhaps you seek refreshment of a different sort, like a turn in the sheets with His Grace's own wife. Damn, you're tougher than you seem. Perhaps there's aught to this Arisen business after all.
What have I done? I cannot ask forgiveness for this betrayal. But I was certain the Duke would cut me down where I stood had I not spoken so. You must run. The Duke is half mad and fearsome wrath. shall think of some way to assuage him.
I've learned what to do in this quest. Master, you're hurt. How did this happen? Those without a trade or the means to earn a wage live here. Seems that many people live here as well. This is a place quite restful to my kind.
How's the day find you? They say the faith sends believers to the Grand Cathedral on the mainland, even as we speak. The church gathers accounts from any who saw the dragon, way I heard it. What can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin. Come rest a moment. So be it.